Welcome to Candace Lynn TV, the YouTube channel where I do a little bit of everything. But today I'm going to show you guys how I use my Cricut Explorer Air using the writing feature to make this envelope, and I'm doing it all on my iPhone. So I'm going to go into Cricut Design Space and open up a new project, and then I'm going to add text at the bottom. And there's different text that you can choose from, but I'm on a budget, so we're going to use the free one. And I'm just going to type out the address that I want to put in. And just let me know if you guys are familiar with this address. It's very popular if you've seen the show. And I almost forgot to tell you guys to go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you'll know when I post my next video. So all I'm doing is typing in the address of what I want it to be, and I'm sure everybody know where this address came from. And once I have that on the screen, I'm going to go ahead to edit and then style and change it to writing. So that's to be the writing form of that actual font. And then I'm going to do the same thing again for the next address. But I'm also going to go ahead and change the size because my envelope is only, I think it's 8 3/4 by 5 3/4, something like that. It's not too big. I don't know why I'm trying to leave these sizes so big, but just make sure you make the size of your address fit your actual envelope. And then I'm going to go in and add another text using the same free font, and then I'm going to pick another address and just type that in here. And I'm sure this one is so iconic. I'm sure you know what this address is. Like, I shouldn't even have to even put a clip up on the side of what this address is. Now that I have that second address done, I'm going to go in to change it to the writing. So you'll go to edit and then style and change that to writing. So now that's the writing form, and I'm going to have to adjust the actual size. I'm not worried about the placement because I'm going to change the placement when it gets to the actual matte process. So right now all you have to do is basically just change the size, and like I said, I should have known these were not going to fit on my actual envelope. It is not that big. So just make sure that you are measuring your envelope and know what size it is. Then I click continue. This is me going back and having to adjust the size because I should have known that was not going to fit on that envelope. Should have known. Now that I have my sizing correct, then I'm going to go in and click continue. And then I'm going to use the snap mat to make sure that when I place my actual writing that I want to have on there, that it's going to go into the correct places. This takes forever, but I'm not going to show y'all the struggle that I had of trying to get this mat to line up. Now I'm going to take the actual addresses and position them where I want them. You can't really see them, but where you see the little blue icons at, that's when I'm moving the actual text around. You can also play around with the spacing in between the letters, which I should have done. You're going to see at the end that it's kind of close. Then you're going to click make it, and then you follow the instructions that come up on the next screen. So you're going to pick your material, upload your mat, and press go. And also you got to upload your pen, so you're just going to add that into the little clasp on, I think it says A on the front, and don't push it down too far, just push it down till it clicks, and then clasp it back closed, or close it back with the little clasps on the front. Then you click make it or go, or you upload your mat, and then you hit the go button, and it does all this. Like, it's so neat. So go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget you got to turn your notifications on because you don't want to miss when I post my next video.